Looking for a reliable used car that won't break the bank? With so many options out there, how do you know which ones are worth your money? Let's dive into 6 used cars that are highly recommended by a mechanic with over 20 years of experience. Get ready for some solid advice. Number 1. Toyota Camry, 2012 to 2017. When it comes to reliable cars, Toyota Camry is always a top choice, and for good reason. From a mechanic's standpoint, I recommend the 2012 to 2017 models, especially the 4-cylinder version. It's easy to work on, has fewer parts to replace, and gets around 35 miles per gallon on the highway. The V6 model, though, offers more horsepower, 268 versus 178. So if you like a bit more power, it's worth considering. The Toyota Camry is a great choice for those who want a dependable family car without worrying about major repairs. Number 2. Buick LeSabre, 1999 to 2005. If you're on a tight budget and need something reliable, look no further than the 1999 to 2005 Buick LeSabre. This car comes with a 3.8-liter V6 engine, known for being incredibly durable. Some LeSabres have been known to last well over 400,000 miles. The best part? You can pick one up for as little as $1,500, depending on its condition. With a comfortable ride and great fuel economy of around 30 miles per gallon on the highway, this car is a bargain for anyone looking for a no-nonsense daily driver. Number 3. Toyota Prius, 2004 to 2009. While the Toyota Prius may not be your first choice for fun driving, it's one of the most reliable cars on the road, especially for a used vehicle. With a reputation for durability, many Priuses are still running smoothly after 200,000 to 300,000 miles. The hybrid battery packs do eventually wear out, but replacing them costs around $1,000 to $2,000, not nearly as expensive as you might think. Plus, with gas prices constantly rising, the fuel savings you'll get from a Prius make it a great investment. If you're looking for a practical, fuel-efficient car, the Prius should definitely be on your list. Number 4. Ford Mustang, 2005 to 2014. If you want something sporty and fun but don't want to spend a fortune, the 2005 to 2014 Ford Mustang is a great option. Specifically, the V6 model is recommended because it's cheaper, reliable, and less likely to have been heavily modified. The Mustang V6 delivers around 210 horsepower, which is plenty of power for most drivers, and it gets around 30 miles per gallon on the highway. Unlike the GT model, which tends to attract enthusiasts who push the car to its limits, the V6 is more likely to have been well maintained. With a price range of $5,000 to $10,000, you get a lot of fun for your money. Number 5. Honda Civic, 2006 to 2011. Another great option in the used car market is the Honda Civic. Known for its longevity, the 2006 to 2011 models are fantastic for anyone looking for a practical, reliable car. They offer great fuel economy, around 35 to 40 miles per gallon on the highway, and are generally low maintenance. With a solid reputation for durability, you can find a Civic with 150,000 to 200,000 miles still running strong. The parts are affordable, and repairs are usually straightforward. Whether you're a student, a commuter, or someone looking for a budget-friendly vehicle, the Honda Civic is a safe bet. Number 6. Hyundai Elantra, 2013 to 2017. For something a little newer, the Hyundai Elantra from 2013 to 2017 is an excellent option. The Elantra offers good value for money with its modern features, solid reliability, and reasonable pricing. With around 130 horsepower, it's not the fastest car, but it's more than enough for everyday driving. The fuel efficiency is impressive too, with up to 38 miles per gallon on the highway. Hyundai has come a long way in terms of quality, and the Elantra is a great example of a dependable, low-maintenance car that's still affordable to buy used. There you have it. These 6 used cars are some of the most reliable and affordable options available today, backed by years of mechanic experience. Whether you need a family car, a fuel-efficient commuter, or something sporty, there's something here for everyone. If you found this list helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more tips on buying used cars. Thanks for watching. Thinking about buying a used SUV? Not all of them are a good investment. Some might seem like a great deal but come with major headaches that could cost you thousands. So, which ones should you avoid? Today we're diving into 6 used SUVs that you should never buy, based on over 20 years of mechanic experience. Number 1. 2012 to 2022 Buick Encore with the 1.4-liter Ecotec Turbo. First up, the Buick Encore. If you're considering buying one of these, think twice. The biggest issue with these SUVs is the turbo engine. We recently had a Buick Encore in the shop, and it was on its 3rd turbo after just a few years. The customer was fed up and ready to trade it in. The turbo isn't the only problem. Many of these vehicles suffer from battery and charging system issues. The cost of replacing the turbo can reach over $2,000 every couple of years. So, my advice? Stay away from the Buick Encore, especially if you don't want constant repair bills. Number 2. 2006 to 2017 Jeep Patriot and Compass. Next, we have the Jeep Patriot and Compass. While these might look like rugged vehicles, they don't hold up well over time. One of the biggest issues is their CVT, continuously variable transmission, which can fail after just a few years. I've seen one Jeep Patriot go through 3 transmissions in just 120,000 miles. The engine noise is another complaint. Owners often say it sounds like it's falling apart, even though it doesn't affect performance. Lastly, the interior is made with cheap plastic that doesn't age well. After 100,000 miles, it's falling apart. So, if you're eyeing one of these, think twice. Number 3. Ford Expedition and Excursion with the 5.4-liter 3-valve engine. The Ford Expedition and Excursion with the 5.4-liter 3-valve engine are infamous for engine problems. This engine is known for cam phaser issues, timing chain problems, and poor oil pressure. The result? Expensive repairs, often in the $7,000 range. I've personally replaced this engine multiple times, and each time, it left the owner with a huge financial burden. Some might say they'll get lucky, but trust me, you won't. If you see one of these with this engine, run in the opposite direction. Number 4. 2006 to 2010 Jeep Commander. The Jeep Commander is another one to avoid. While the engine might be okay, the rest of the vehicle is prone to constant issues. A major problem with the Jeep Commander is its sunroof. Many owners report that it leaks water into the cabin every time it rains. This isn't just annoying, it's a serious issue that can ruin your interior. They also suffer from transfer case and differential mount problems. And let's not forget the exhaust leaks that are incredibly hard to fix. All of these issues make the Jeep Commander a costly headache, so steer clear. Number 5. 2001 to 2008 Chevy Trailblazer. The Chevy Trailblazer seems like a solid SUV, but it has some major flaws. The biggest issue is the interior. After just a few years, the interior begins to fall apart, especially the buttons, switches, and fabrics. This is especially true if you have kids or pets. The HVAC actuators also tend to fail, requiring expensive repairs. Though the engine is not as problematic as some others, the poor quality interior makes this SUV a bad buy. If you're considering a Trailblazer, be prepared to deal with constant interior repairs. Number 6. 2007 to 2014 Dodge Journey. Lastly, the Dodge Journey is one you should avoid. While it might look appealing, it comes with a list of problems that aren't easy to ignore. One of the biggest issues is its transmission, which tends to fail prematurely. It also has a reputation for electrical problems, particularly with the air conditioning system and the power steering. If you're looking for a reliable SUV, the Dodge Journey will likely disappoint. The repair costs on these can add up quickly, making it a poor investment in the long run. There you have it. 6 used SUVs that should be avoided at all costs. Buying a used vehicle can be a great way to save money, but if you pick the wrong model, you'll end up spending way more on repairs. So, remember these warnings before you make your next purchase. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips and advice. Stay safe and happy car shopping.